Hello Scorpio, this is EJ with EJ Star Tarot with your reading from April 6th to April 12th, 2020. We start out with the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is someone who's very intelligent, very communicative, but she's also known to be very cold, right? Because she's just so direct. She knows what she wants and she makes it happen, right? She makes herself clear. She's just like, this is what I want and that's it. That's it, right? It's asking you to be open to new ideas, new opportunities, new people, and know that you have the ability to make your reality, right? To create your reality. She kind of reminds me of the, if you ever seen that movie, Devil Wears Prada, and I forget her name, Miranda, I think her name is. But she's the boss of Vogue, and she's very cold, and she says what she wants, and she's like, that's all at the end. And that's kind of what I see you doing here, Scorpio. That's all, like, you know, this is what I want. That's it. I don't want to hear nothing else. Cut the BS. I don't got time for it. That's kind of how I see this, okay? Let's see what else we get for you. What else do we have for Scorpio, April 6th to April 12th, 2020, please? What do we have for Scorpio, April 6th to April 12th, 2020? And I get the sense of, you know what, I don't want to feel restricted. I don't want to feel bound. Just, I know what I want. Am I not making myself clear? But this is also reminding me to be a little bit open, right? Because there could be open to ideas, communication, because there could be something that you might overlook. Okay, there could be a good opportunity that you're overlooking. Yeah, we have the Seven of Wands. Here you are saying, no, this is what I want. This is, am I making myself clear? And you're standing strong on it with the Seven of Wands here. Because this is someone who stands his ground, right? But because of that, you have positive changes. You're moving, things are moving along, okay? So you're getting things done. What else do we have for Scorpio, please? April 6th to April 12th, 2020. What else do we have for Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to know? April 6th to April 12th, 2020. But again, it's asking you to be open, okay? So be open to new opportunities, communication, new ideas. It doesn't mean you have to do them. It just, listen, you know, just be open to hearing what they have to say. It could be something that could turn into a mind, you know, something that will bring, you know, great prosperity. We have the Six of Cups, and this reminds me that you're just focusing on what worked in the past, okay? This is because this is reminiscing on the past. But this is saying don't stay there, okay? Don't stay there. This also could be that you want to visit your hometown, move to your hometown, go to a different job, a job you had before, okay? Going back to the past. But this also could be something about creative work. You may be thinking about that, but also spending too much time with thinking about this is how it worked in the past is what I'm getting. No, we need to kind of be open because new things can bring different things, right? What else do we have? What else do we have for Scorpio? And we will get clarifiers. What else do we have for Scorpio? Yeah, we have the Page of Pentacles that says, you know, sometimes he comes up as being bored, but sometimes he comes up as being committed to learning something new ideas, right? But this is also saying that you're going to get some good news that's going to be overwhelming. So here's the beginning of something new. What else do we have for Scorpio, please? What else do we have for Scorpio? April 6th to April 12th, 2020. But I do get the sense of this strong, like, energy. Like the strong, this is it, you know? Like the judge. He's like, this is it. What else? What else do we have for Scorpio, please? What else do we have for Scorpio, please? What else do we have for Scorpio? April 6th to April 12th. What do you even know the other one? Yeah, we've got the Moon card. So really trusting your intuition about something here, right? There could be some trust issues as well because you're being very defensive. Because you're making your point, there could be something you're not trusting. What else? What else, Spirit? The Scorpio needs to know, be aware, April 6th to April 12th. So we have the Ten of Swords. This could be self-sabotage, but it also could be that you're feeling defeated about something from your past, maybe. Being careful who you trust. Yeah, something may be coming to an end here. Something from your past, maybe. And I say that because it is under the Six of Cups and we have the Death card. So there is something, some kind of change that's coming in, some kind of ending. So yeah, I do see that happening here, okay? What else? What else? There could be some kind of deception that has you feeling defensive here. So some kind of dishonesty maybe going on around you. Feeling stabbed in the back. What else do we have? What else do we have for Scorpio? What do we need to know? April 6th to April 12th, 2020, please. What else do we have for Scorpio? What do we need to know? What do we need to know, please? Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? Yeah, so you're just getting things done right now. You're being really focused here and you're just very feeling confident and you're just like, look, I need to get things done. This also could be that you're being very creative about how you handle things maybe with these changes. Or you're not able to make a decision here about something, okay? It could be about finances here. So I do see that, you know, you're being very defensive and on guard about something. Maybe there's some dishonesty, something that you need to make a decision about here. It could be something from your past, recycling, right? Something that betrayed you. And now you're just being strong about this. And that's why you're cutting things out. And you're just like, this is how it needs to be. And so there is some kind of change, though. Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, please clarify this reading for Scorpio, April 6th to April 12th, 2020, please. Clarify this reading for Scorpio, April 6th to April 12th, 2020. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands. Why are they feeling defensive and on guard? Why are they feeling defensive and on guard? What is Scorpio for? The Seven of Wands. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands for Scorpio, April 6th to April 12th, 2020. It's like you don't want someone to tell you how to do this when you've done this before. Like, that's all. Like, you're making yourself clear and you're like, that's it. Yeah, you're really defensive about something. Your home, your stability, you're feeling overwhelmed. Here it is, Seven of Wands, Four of Wands, Ten of Wands. So again, fully defensive, standing your ground about where you're at, your stability, your home, right? But this is also saying that there is a positive thing there. It could be about your business, if you have a business, but just really feeling defensive here, okay? But there are some changes coming, you know, there are some, and you're feeling, you know, this is a sacrifice for success is kind of what I'm getting here. The Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here for Scorpio? Why is the Six of Cups here for Scorpio? Why is the Six of Cups here for Scorpio, please? April 6th to April 12th. Let's clarify the Six of Cups. Let's clarify the Six of Cups, please. Why is this here? Six of Cups. Why is this here for Scorpio? Let's clarify the Six of Cups for Scorpio, please. April 6th to April 12th. Why is this here? If we hold on from the hurt and disappointment from the past, it's not going to allow us to make a decision and move forward. That's a message that just came through. This disappointment, this backstabbing, this whatever this is from the past isn't allowing you to move forward. Here we are, Five of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles. So we're holding on to something that just isn't beneficial for us, right? Because that's what the Four of Pentacles talks about. And the Five of Pentacles talks about the lack of, not having enough, feeling alone, feeling stuck, or feeling a heavy burden, right? You may be missing a great opportunity if we hold on to this, something from the past. We have that heavy burden here, and here it is again. So holding on to something that isn't allowing you to make the best decision and move forward. Ten of Swords. Let's clarify this Ten of Swords, please, for Scorpio. April 6th to April 12th. It could have been from, you know, an employer, co-workers, you know, whoever your work environment is with. And it doesn't even have to be that. It could be friendship, partnerships, whatever that may be. Ten of Swords, clarify. Why is this Ten of Swords here for Scorpio? Why is this Ten of Swords here for Scorpio, please? But also the tens being the end of something. You have 2 tens here, and that talks about being the ending of something. And 2 sevens is really seeing a potential in a situation, right? And so you're really standing your ground because you see that potential and you're feeling ambitious about it. But something from the past can be holding you back. So we want to kind of move past that. Yeah, we have the King of Swords. So this could have been somebody, right, who was judgmental, somebody very harsh, right? Because that's what the King of Swords, someone very controlling, right? That kind of blocks your focus. This is also having strong opinions about something. And it has to do with your job. It has to do with finances. It has to do with your money. Something from your past that you're holding on to. Maybe not having, maybe you came from a time of where you didn't have any and now you have it. And you're just kind of holding on to everything there. Let's clarify this death card. This death card for Scorpio, please. Sometimes we just need to let go of how it was in the past so that we can have it better tomorrow, right? Because when we hold on to things, believe it or not, it kind of hinders us from making the best choices. And here I see you not being able to make a decision about something. The death card, please. Let's clarify this death card for Scorpio, April 6th to April 12th, 2020. Yeah, see, in order for, things have to change in order for you to have prosperity, abundance. In order for you to grow, things need to change. And I said that earlier. I said that we need to let go of something that we're holding on to. The past could be just some backstabbing, deceit that made us feel something to do with our job or our finances. But we have to change that so that we can have prosperity and growth. 2 of Swords. Why is this 2? Well, yeah, see, here we are, the Tower. Not able to make a decision, but this is going to force you to make a decision, and you need to go with these changes here. So something's going to change in order for you to have abundance and prosperity, and you're going to know what to do, and you're going to move forward with confidence. Because right now I feel like you don't know, but this change is going to allow you to see that, right? So we need to release in order to grow. So I kind of feel like that's what you need to do here. We need to release in order to grow. And we have the 6 of Swords that says, yeah, there is progress here. You're going to move towards something better. This could even be a physical move because we did have the 4 of Wands there. But this is moving towards, this is movement, moving out of something, right? So ending of something old to begin something new is kind of what I see here, okay? So going with this changes so that you have prosperity and growth. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Be safe, and we'll talk soon.